Oh, we couldn't time that better than anything. And I bet you I can never do that again. Ever. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Saturday. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to the Saturday broadcast. We're getting started here. I'm giving Johnny V some shit on the TLEs on TLE. He's going to be running some Netcastle here soon. Kitty Cat Gamers coming
Happy
in.
Saturday, Rebus.
Thank you, Kitty Cat. Thank you for the continued support. 14 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Kitty. Hope you're doing well. Got a button. But yeah. Things are going good. Chill. It's a good Saturday so far. Happy Saturday. Had PTSD the other day that I'm doing all the running around for HQs. Yeah. They're actually, I mean, the HQs are fun regardless of the server. It doesn't matter if you're on live or TLE. TLE does make them a little bit more difficult because it's required to group for most of the content, unless you're running them gray, you know? So like if you're level 80 trying to run level 30 content or something like that. But for the most part, they are still very entertaining. Yeah, news in Halls of Fate. The Necromancer finally made it through the first instance. I was up till about 11:30 last night. Got 3 whiskeys deep, but I finally got through Echo Caverns Quarry Conjury or whatever it was called. And then I started the second solo instance, and I'm about halfway through that, and I had to stop because I was getting frustrated. I have my ascensions, Johnny. I just suck at mechanics. That's what it comes down to. I'm just a terrible gamer. If I can't face tank it, then I don't need to do it. This is what it comes down to. That's all. That's But no, it was good. I finally got through it. I only had to go out and repair once because I ate through my equipment stuff and I ran out of ammo. So it was a good time. Kitty was in guild chat. Yeah. Kitty was in guild chat listening to me complain and cheer and all that stuff. It was fun. It was a good time. Still can't kite. My thing is timing. I'm like okay, so it's the mechanics. Trying to figure out the mechanics is terrible. I can't, like, the one fight I finally got through, and I think that was an equipment issue because I finally got some upgraded pieces before tackling the third named again. But also is a DPS check. So like my DPS just isn't there, which means my rotations aren't there, which means I'm just not casting spells the correct way. But once I got to the fifth named, the sugar guy, I couldn't see his emotes in my chat. So I think I had something disabled, so I had to reset everything to default and turn that back on. What's going on, Lizzie? Happy Saturday. It's the first solo instance that the signature line makes you run through, Johnny. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he casts something and you have to like do a macro to cancel it or something before he finishes, or to come out to get off the sugar or something like that. And if you don't, you die instantly. So I'm like trying to, what's up, Tickle? How's it going? I'm trying to do like DPS. Like I'm focused DPS going, he's dying real fast, but then if I don't turn off the sugar buff, I die instantly. Like there's no indication. I couldn't see him casting it or the emote that he was doing, so there was no indication that I was about to die. So I was just in my head, yeah, exactly. So in my head, I'm like just timing it like every 3 seconds, cancel, wait for him to do some stuff, and then I'd put the sugar back on, do more DPS, and then 3 seconds stop. So it took longer than I needed to, but at the same time, like I couldn't see what was going on. But I ended up finally killing him after a few wipes. But and then the healer merc definitely saved me because she would res me during the fight, and that was good. But then we got to the second instance, which was fungal something. And now I'm having a hard time killing the mushrooms that are spawning like these little AoE pod things. Um, I got through most of the zone until that guy. I can't, for some reason, one, my AoEs aren't killing the fungal things, but I'm trying, like, he spawns so many of these mushrooms that then spawn these little pods that do AoE things. And if you don't kill the mushroom guys, they just keep spawning indefinitely and it gets out of hand quickly. Lizzie converted a Prime Gaming sub to a Tier 1 sub. Thank you, Lizzie. Appreciate that continued support. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you for all you do over on Halls of Fate. Appreciate all the decorating. It's looking amazing in there. My happy place is the tavern right under the fish tank. It's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Well, not under the fish tank, but like sitting at the bar looking up at the fish tank. That is my place. Needs more hookers is what Gargadin is saying. Yeah, I think I do, John. And it's totally on me because one, I'm not paying attention to mechanics. I have no like I don't have ACT set up to let me know when certain things are happening. I don't have Dark UI set up to do certain things. I'm more like trying to play live like a TLE, and that's what's hurting me. So it's all on me. It's not the game, I don't think. It's just me not being a good gamer. I'm being a casual is what's coming down. What's going on, Evil Kitten? But yeah, finally got through it. So we're making progress on the um, signature timeline off stream. My plan is so like I'm running it off stream so I don't seem as frustrated with the content when I stream it. Okay. Because I want to get through it and kind of know the things that I'm doing. So like I'm not showing my frustration to you guys on stream. Because then it just gives it a bad rep. You know. Finally learned how to run those Jones smooth. And that's what I was telling Evil that too. I'm like, a lot of these things that I'm finding people saying about these zones, like I feel like they're hacky ways of getting around the named when really we just haven't figured out the actual mechanic yet in the game. This is what it's come down to. It's funny to watch you get worked up. Yeah, it is. But I get frustrated to the point where like I'm just gonna log out. I'm done. I'm done with EQ2, and I can't do that on stream. So, well, I could. I just have to switch games, and that's a pain in the ass sometimes. I just log back into TLE and stare at my paladin for an hour. Just be like, hey, he looks cool. He's a boss. EQ2 rage. Yeah. Plus, I was drinking last night, so there's that. But y'all love that. EQ2 rage mixed with a little whiskey. Quality content. So what you're saying is I have a lot of frustration to look forward to? Well, another reason I'm doing it is so I can help when people get to that situation, you know? So I'll be able to group with you guys and make it a lot easier. Kitty Cat was saying the same thing in the guild chat last night. She's like, seeing all this frustration that you have, I don't think I want to do that content right now. I'm just going to happy doing my old content stuff. I was like, I hate to give it a bad rap. I'm just frustrated with not paying attention to mechanics. I'm frustrated with myself is what it comes down to. But yeah. So if you're just joining the stream, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Saturday. We're live. Things are moving. We're going to be playing over on Kaladim, which is the TLE server, time locked expansion server. So if anybody needs assistance with anything, please let me know. Right now, I'm kind of just been working Trail to the Past, which is like the Shadow Odyssey heritage signature thing. Not signature, I guess it's a heritage quest, technically. I'm glad you don't rage on stream. I had enough of that with one stream. Yeah, I don't rage. Y'all know me. I'm extremely chill. So like I won't show frustration like that on there. It's not like I'm gonna slam my keyboard or hit the monitor or anything like that. But I get discouraged with the game, and I feel like that sometimes projects to people that are just trying to watch, EQ2 content. Like they're just checking up on the game. So if you're a new person, you've never been to my stream, you come in, you're checking out EQ2 to see the state of the game kind of scenario. But then you see this guy that's getting extremely frustrated with a mechanic in the game. That's going to turn you off of even trying to download EQ2, right? So it's just not, it's not a good environment to do. So I don't want to turn people off. EQ2 is a great game. I still think it holds its own in the MMO verse, but sometimes you get frustrated. And it's better just to do it off stream. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Johnny. But all right, so Trail to the Past. Don't if Johnny, did you need help in Netcastle? Did you need a tank or anything? Or are you good? I saw you were in guild, asking if anybody needed anything. I'm not on that part, but I mean, I could always run this guy for keys if you needed a tank or somebody to run you through it. I have nothing right now, but it's completely up to you. It's your stream. Well, I mean, we just did Netcastle on stream, so I kind of... I mean, if it gets to the point where you need me, Johnny, for sure, I'm there. So I can run it right now if you want. It's fine. Just we just did it, what, 2 weeks ago? Or a week ago? I'm kind of like, all right. But I mean, it is AA. Lizzie said no more neck. Oh, man. All right. Okay, so Trail to the Past. You get this inside Moors of Yakisha. You got a hail Gavlin Biddle Grip at Dropship Landing Zone. He sends you have to pick up some gears inside Moors there, and then he sends you over to either Kinos or Freeport, depending on your alignment. So I'm in Kinos going to south, Kinos Mage Tower, red portal, manual single blue book. So we're going to go in the red portal. And we're looking for a single blue book on the floor to the south of 2 large stacks. Let's go there. Oh, there it is. Click. In the manual. I have found a technical manual in the library. It might be worth inspecting closer. Examine. The note. Turn the note. Okay, that updated. Speak to the enchanter Melanie Wellexon, South Kinos, Mage Tower, Blue Portal. Blue. Wellexon, where are you? Go.
Hello.
Yes, I can help you. Please make it brief. I have studies to attend to. Perhaps I found this note and part of it seemed pretty interesting. Part of this talks about tinkered item, which I already have, expert on. However, this part here speaks of the shining metallic robes and mentions the other enchanters were looking for it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? Oh, brother. Oh, bother. Let me see. Shiny metallic robes, yeah. Come to think of it, I believe I remember legend of a particular set of robes highly sought after during the Age of Turmoil. I'm not sure if anyone ever found them. See, why were they looking for them? I'm not entirely sure of that either. I'm not even sure they were even real. Not sure how anyone would know about the fabled set of robes in the hands of undead froglocks. I mean, really, how do these things get started? Undead froglocks? What do you mean? Oh, that was the story. There was apparently sightings of the depths of Guck, a frog-lock zombie of some kind draped in brilliant metallic robes. But but be realistic. How would anyone verify such a thing? Certainly not. Certainly they were legend. Of course. Well, thank you for your time. That was interesting. Enter the ruins of Guk, the lower corridors, and search for the clues. Pick up a scroll in a cell near Hoptor Thagalore. Beasties, if Guk beasties are gray, suggest mentoring, or Azur will not drop the chest which contains in the jail area. So we got to run Guk. Notes. See the talk page for more information and report about you must be no higher in level 94. Okay. The key mob, a lost plunderer in the room right before the chest. Okay. It's gonna be fun. Looks like we gotta run Guk, chat. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? I saw TLE is getting Sentinel's Fate February 9th. Yep. Yep. It's actually double Hunter coins right now or something going on. Just found the night vision on Dark UI yesterday. Game changing. Ooh. Is it double XP too? Damn. All my characters are maxed, with the exception of AA. So let's see if we can get a group going for Lower Guk. How we doing on food? We got 3 and 4. How we doing on ammo? Some ammo. It's double for A. What's your favorite class on TLE so far? Out of both TLEs that I've played, Evil, or just this TLE? Both? Ooh. I'm gonna say Warden. No, not even the monk. The reason for the monk not being the best was grouping, because main tanking groups that you don't know the content very well is rough for me. As a healer, it's a lot easier as a main healer because you can go into a zone and not know anything about it and do your job. As a tank, not knowing anything about the zone, it's a little bit more stressful. But some people love that. Some people love learning the zone as a main tank, and that's great. I'm just not that guy. But I mean, that's why Warden would probably be my favorite as of right now. I'm actually debating. I know we said I was going to make a Mystic next TLE. No, yeah, I'm sticking with that. Never mind. Ignore that. Not saying it. I'm putting it out there. Yeah, I'm the same. Kind of like to kick back and learn rather than everyone get killed. Good tanks are click this, go there, and stand there. Yeah, I'm not that guy either. You guys can tank on HOF. We won't tell. I know. I'm almost to the point where I'm gonna boost a tank and have something to run with people if we need. But I actually like tanking as my beast lord too. It's kind of fun. I feel like a better DPS version of a berserker on my beast lord right now. Granted, we haven't done any like stressful content or anything like that either. Let me see. Asking guild. I think it said Lower Guk, right? Not this zone? Spell that right? Yeah, no, it's getting there. I'm gonna catch up on these actually tomorrow, guys. For the Halls of Fate peeps. I'm probably gonna focus on Operation Green Hoods. Heritage Quest. So if you want to do the prereq, because there is a prereq quest for that one, if you haven't done it already. So Operation Green Hoods, here, I'll put the link for it in chat. So there is a prereq quest for that one, or series. You have to do Operation Green Hood, and then that goes into the rescue of the Green Hoods. That one will involve Death Fist Citadel. So that will be a dungeon tomorrow. If anybody wants to run that tomorrow, let me know. Or be online, all that stuff. I see you, Holy. Level 20 Templar. What are you doing over in Moors, man? Did you need, Anime Beard, did you want to run something? Do you need some levels or something? I can help out. If you're needing something. Alright, I got you, Beard. Tellybug, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Lower Quarters was the last Hunter's rotation, so should be able to find someone who's cleared down to Hop to already. Ooh. Oh, crafting faction stuff. Gotcha. Ooh, I need to go back up there. I need to get ammo. Some arrows. To buy some arrows, which is over here. Munitions Tinkerer. I'd out leveled. What am I currently using? Thanks. There we go. Bodkin. Oh, I don't have those. 60. Where did I get these arrows from? Handcrafted. Level 60s. Whatever. I out leveled. Arrow. Level 71s. There we go. That's enough for right now. Alright, oh, thank you, Demon. Damon. Is that just called Lower Guck? Is there a quick and dirty way to get a mount on Halls of Fate live? Ooh, that's a good question for Bobby. He had a quest thing to run. There's like, you want a flying mount, or do you just need a leaper? Or what, Evil? What kind of mount are you looking for? Anyway, said I'm weird that way. I usually max trade skills before I get serious about leveling an adventure. No, that's smart, dude. That is smart. Just takes dedication. Bobby says, huge shout out to Rebus for the Casual Taverns, Rolled Fire and Ice quest to see my first ever prismatic weapon. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome, Bobby. Congrats, man. Depending on your tune, there's a mount merchant in your home city. I know you can buy a basic horse from the stable for like 2 platinum, I think. Leaper would be cool. I think the only way for that is crafting quest line, I think. Yeah, so the Leaper, yeah. What level, Evil? And have you checked your claim? /claim rewards. Sometimes there's a mountain there. You're level 30. Yeah, Leaper's 30. The Erosi event gives free mount soon. Yeah, there's mount merchants in the cities. Um, if you run like any of the starting quest timelines, so like Darklight Woods or Frostfang Sea, you'll get a mount. You'll get a basic horse mount from that without paying any money. Yeah, no, I got you, Evil. There is. There's a lot of ways to do everything in the game. Man, it's gonna be hard to get a group when we got Sentinel's Fate launching in a few days. If I'm not running hunters, if I'm running hunters, it's pretty easy. But
Hello, well met.
anything else is gonna be a pain in the butt. Thing is with Sentinel's Fate, I'm gonna focus on the Warden again, which means, you know, that's the nice thing about live server is even if you can't get a full group, you can still take some people and go run through um a zone, any zone basically. TLE, it's a little bit more. You actually have to have a decent group sometimes. All good. It's all good. Figure it out. Sure, Telly, if you're not busy with anything, man, that would be extremely helpful. But if you're busy, it's all good. I can log. I'd probably have better luck getting it like at night. I just didn't. I didn't realize it was that on the hunter rotation that quickly either. Hunter's looking for 3 more non-plate heals, druid preferred, tank, and DPS. Want to run hunters? That's just another rabbit hole that I'm not into right now on Shadow Odyssey. I know it's double coins, but even oh shit, I need to jump off here, guys. While I'm up here, quest credits. Get them quest credits. Thank you, Telly. Appreciate you, man. Dead? Toggle threat list window. I don't know why, but if I log into my druid first, my threat list window does not come up on my paladin. And it's probably because I imported the UI to this guy from my warden, so it probably jacked up a setting somewhere. I guess. Sweet. Give me all of your language items. I will take them all. Never did much raiding on the guild, but I originally joined the folks from raiding this. Urge for tanking. Real. That's why I have my paladin. No paladin isn't a real tank, apparently. Johnny says lies. Tell the here I have a lower corridor zone open, so it should be fine to get. Okay, sweet. Let me get you invited, and I'll do that real fast. Victory! Very nice, right, Johnny? Kill these when I get out. Gotta do a Spider-Man routine. Well, that was a bad Spider-Man routine. Oh boy. Aggro everything. Alright, Yeah, Trey, I should be able to once I get down here. Get over on this side. This one. That's Hall's. Stronghold. Lower. Shit. Fuck, I can't jump up there. I lost my jump. My leap. Oh, I have to enter after you. No, I think you got to zone us in. Oh, man. All right, thank you, Trey. Heading this way, so I'm going to kill some of these while we wait. Get over here. Why? No, I don't either. Oh, that's on my warden. I have it. What if we had Call the Veteran on TLE? Wonder why they don't. Is there a reason for not having Call the Veteran on TLE? Still on my Dark Light? Works nice. There's an achievement that says, "Will wipe group for whiny." Is there really? How did you find that? Oh, it's a shiny? Nice. Oh, for shiny. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I did see that before. There's also a hug achievement. I think you have to hug so many people or something like that, and you get a achievement for that. So start hugging people in game, guys. Everybody likes free hugs. Everybody likes a free hug. Y'all remember the days in EQ1 where it was like considered not nice to inspect other players? That was always crazy to me, how people got offended if you inspected them. Yeah, no, it was. It was a thing. Like, you had to ask permission to inspect people sometimes. Polite. I mean, you could do it, and what are they going to do? Get mad at you? But they could blacklist you from groups and stuff like that, especially if they got pretty big pull on the server. But yeah, it was a weird environment. Like, I remember accidentally inspecting people and having to send them tell, but hey, I'm sorry, I didn't look at anything, I didn't mean to, my bad. Yeah, it's strange. It was just crazy times. let him get in there. I was never that guy. I was like, hey, if you want to inspect me, go for it. I think the most I did, like, I actually had to go anonymous at one point in EQ1 on my enchanter because I was constantly getting tells. And I was a raid enchanter, so like I had the higher version of clarity, so I was constantly getting tells for people to get that, and they would find me in zones and run to me and stuff like. And I had to put anonymous on there so they stopped finding me. But other than that, um, that was that was about the most I had to do there. Where's this update at? Are you going to it? Pick up the scroll at Hotor. Copy that way. Oh, that run speed is real. Can't look at my FPSS. Yeah. And it was always strange to me too because there was always like there's the part of your when you inspect somebody where you can see their bio or whatever note they type. So like why have that there and why is it such a big deal that people inspect you without permission kind of scenario, you know? Like I just never really got it. How was rating in EQ1? Um hectic, but it was fun. One, it was before when I rated, it was a lot of the time we didn't have voice at all. So like it was all chat based. So like a lot of the raid leaders had um like you were really good typers. But it was like reading the matrix at time because you have 80 people sometimes in a zone and you're trying to coordinate 80 players. And at the time like the boxing wasn't like a full thing, you know? So like there were some boxers out there, but for the most part it was 80 people in chat that you're trying to walk through scenarios in the raid. It was a nightmare at times. Luckily, I was never any of that. I was an enchanter, so I listened to my designated person to tell me what to do. No, no, no. So like when I was raiding, there was no like there was no like cap to players. So like you could have 100 and something people as long as the zone wouldn't crash. But hey, thank you for the 200 bits,
Get off
Dark.
my shinies.
Get off my shinies. But but yeah, it's insane. There, if you go, you could. I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's any like recorded content because that wasn't like a thing back in the day to record old school MMOs. But I remember comparing chat. Like you would have your chat windows up, and it was like reading the Matrix. Like you could people that did it on a regular basis would understand what was going on and look for the call outs that they needed and stuff like that. But to somebody that doesn't know what you're doing on the computer, it would look like you were staring into the Matrix because it was just text, just going crazy. Need anything else? Let me look. I don't think so. Looks like I have to go to. I need to go to running out of the gathering. So, do you have an instance of that? That's weird. I need to talk to somebody in Majdoul, and then I need to access a jagged diamond dagger to complete a work order issued some time ago. Running out of the gathering, daggers on the floor located by the mender. All right, it's all good. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate this. But yeah, it was intense. Rating was more intense there, and I still to this day one of my fondest and embarrassing moments in a raid. And I think I've talked about this before on stream and an EQ1 raid because it was at the time when I raided it was EQ1 was the majority of my life. It was like 8+ hours a day, right? This was before I had any like true responsibilities at a part-time job. You know, I was just finishing high school kind of scenario. So like Not a care in the fucking world, right? Just play EverQuest. That's if I had EverQuest, I was happy. Didn't even like my friends were in the game. Real life friends were there, but they didn't understand what EverQuest was at the time, you know? So, but it was 8 hours a day. So we're going through, it was in Plains of Power. I think it was Mithril Mar we were about to kill. And I was trying to get a screenshot for the guild because we had a website and we would post screenshots after raid kills and stuff like of the raid, kind of like a, social thing there. And I was on my enchanter and I was trying to get a close picture of Mithril Mar before we killed him. And we were running through the corridor and I had auto run toggled. So I was just running with the rest of the horde, the Zerg. I was running with them, but you didn't rush him until the main tank says to do things, right? So like my auto run wouldn't stop and I just kept running past the raid. So like the rest of the 80 plus people stopped at the steps and you just see my enchanter, and I had like an out of character experience where I just saw my enchanter running up the steps towards Mythomar and right to him, pulled him, and then he aggroed the rest of the raid and wiped the entire raid.
Shame.
And before the raid was even wiped, I was getting tells from like the guild leader at the time, and they were nasty. They were bad tells. Like he was mad. He was mad, mad. And I ended up just logging out. I was like, nope, I'm done for this evening. I just didn't even go back into the raid. I was like, I can't. That was my bad. I'm so sorry. So then like the next day I log in and I send them a tell and I'm like, man, I'm so sorry for that last night. That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention and I just ran up the steps and I was just trying to get a screenshot and my auto run didn't stop. And till this day, his reply after I gave him the apology and everything, like you would think he would be like, oh, it's all good. I was hot. I was mad at that moment. All this stuff. No, the reply was, don't do it again. I was like, thanks, man. Yeah. I remember that. That's my, yeah. There was a lot of great moments in raiding, like a lot of good times in raiding, but that one stuck with me because I was like, fuck, I really messed up and I pissed that guy off. Yeah, it was really serious back in the day. But, but yeah. And I could understand if you wipe the entire raid in EQ1, there is a process of buffing, timing of skills to be used, mana, like there is a process to that, and sometimes just getting ready to even start the fight can take an hour, like, so if you wipe the raid on something dumb like that, you potentially mess up the entire night because then it sets everything back and you might not finish the zone where you need to finish. And EQ1 raids, a lot of times it wasn't like a raid until the zone is done kind of scenario. Like you clear trash in this hallway, then the next night you come back, kill the first named, and then you kill the second hallway's trash, and then you kill the named, and then that was the process. It was like a week-long event of this raid. So crazy time. And that's kind of what burnt me out on EQ1 is the amount of time that I had to give the game to actually succeed in the game. And I don't get that with EQ2, which is why I stuck with EQ2 after it launched. Because I knew in my head that I can't live IRL and give a game that much time. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. So good point, anime. A lot of the raids back then were contested raids too. So and that means they're not instance based. So when they're up until some guild comes and kills it. There was some servers had like a rotation, so certain guilds would have access to the named on this spawn kind of scenario. So like if if Guild A killed it this week, and then Guild B would get it next week, and so on. If the Guild A failed that kill, then the next guild in line would have a chance. So then you'd have to wait. So then you would have Guild A kill said mob. If they failed and died and wiped, I think they had a night. Actually, I'm trying to remember all the details, but I think you had that day. So like, if you couldn't kill that mob, then Guild B would step in and try to kill it. If they couldn't kill it, then it would go to C. It would just start the rotation again, kind of scenario. But it was all coordinated through guild leaders and chat boards, and it was a long, long thing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what anime said. The Planet Time raid zones were all contested, massive competition to get the first ones to claim ownership of the zone for that week. Yep. Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy times. But people loved it, man. They loved that shit. I just got to the point where I was like, I'm just not having fun with this anymore. That was my thing. And I want to say that fight, when I did that by accident and I fucked up the entire raid, I think that was like the downfall of me and raiding in EQ. I was just like, this experience is terrible. Why do I do this? Just to have the best equipment on the server, to be the number one enchanter or number two enchanter or whatever, like to have that priority, I guess. But it just killed the game for me after that point. I think that was like when it started to go downhill. Where it says I was on Prexus and Keepers of Faith, and we would show up to the raid if you wiped, and if you wipe, we would hop the raid and kill it, and then you would have to wait a week for your next try, and better not wipe because we would hop it again. Yeah, I mean that's how it goes. Yeah, it's crazy. Good times at the time, but at the same time, it was stressful as hell. Well, it was fun when you don't. If you think about it from an aspect of there were no other like EQ was the game, right? So that was my joy growing up. But you get to a certain point in life and it's just not there anymore. So I'm not saying it wasn't fun because I had a lot of fun raiding. It just gets to a point where you're like done with it, It was a lot of fun. Some people still have that fun with that. Yeah, time before grown-up responsibilities, I guess. Yeah. I still remember my parents sitting down and talking to me about it, like, why do you spend so much time on the computer? That. But I was into computer stuff before EverQuest too, so before EverQuest 1. So they knew I was a computer gamer and gamer regardless before that. But when they realized how much time I was spending on an online game, they had to have like a sit down with me and ask me questions and get to try to understand what I was doing online, which is like the worst case scenario when you're trying to. I don't know if my kids will ever have that moment with me where I have to ask them to explain why they like something so much, but I'm sure it will happen at some point. Well, yeah, so I played Ultima Online before I played EQ1, and then I played Gemstone before Ultima. And then there was like a few other single player games that I'd play on the computer before that. But Gemstone was mainly just a text-based game. I don't play EQ1 much, but after all these years, anytime I log into my raid cleric, I get a tell from someone as soon as I log in. That's awesome, Grug. I haven't logged into well, I don't own my Enchanter's account anymore. I ended up selling that one a long time ago. But I made my druid, which was a raid druid at the time. He's 65, maybe, I think. I haven't logged into him in a long time. Mom took my computer away when I was top 10. Oh, got you. In high school, Raid Guild was not happy. What's up? How's it going, Albus? Hope you're doing well, man. Still using dial-up, yep. Back in my UO days, I ended up getting, yeah, bad things. Shady things. Trying to explain to my parents why I have to have a different dial-up because one dial-up in the house is not good enough. Because when got phone calls, it would cut off the extension and all that stuff. And then getting their cards banned from a game. That was a thing I had to explain. Like, Mom, I need to pay for the internet. No, I already have it on that card. Well, no, we can't use that card anymore on that internet. We need a different card to pay for the internet. I need a different internet altogether now, Mom. Sorry. Oh. Carved notes in the rocks and threw them at each other for the text messaging when I was in high school. Oh, jeez. You what?
It's all part of the plan.
Yeah. Seeing the confusion in my parents when they're trying to like key in a credit card information to get the internet turned back on, and that credit card's not taking, and they're getting this notice saying you can no longer use this credit card for this account. Yeah, that was a no shit moment in my life. Pagers were a thing when I was in high school. Yeah, we had pagers, but I never had a pager. It was, yeah, pretty poor. Just relied on my friends having technology. Only drug dealers had those? No. Nurses, doctors, important people. I guess drug dealers are important too, I guess, but not in high school. No, you're right there. Yeah, yeah. Nope. I also want to know, this is not to do with EverQuest 1 or anything, but how did I used to be able to text from inside my pocket without seeing the screen? How did I used to be able to do that? Using the T9 stuff or whatever? I used to be able to send a full-fledged text from my pocket with my hand in my pocket, not seeing the screen on my phone. If you tried to have me do that today, not just because of the technology, even if you gave me a phone with the, is it called T9? I can't remember. Yeah, I couldn't do it. But then I could send a full paragraph text with T9 back in the day when I was a kid. Now, nope. I can stare at the phone and still not be able to send you a full thing because it'll have all sorts of typos and... Yeah, but I don't know. These days you'd be arrested for playing yourself in public. He's not lying. You're not lying. Sir, what are you doing in your pocket? Sir, you need to come with me. We're getting complaints. Oh, God. Oh, man. Yeah. My old Nokia, I don't even remember what model it was now. Good times. Needless to say, though, like if you saw an EQ1 raid today, you really wouldn't understand, I don't think, how hard it was to raid back in the day. And the people that could organize and get it done were next level. Sweet. I need to turn these in. It's the fastest way out of here. Probably just training through firm routes. I don't have an evac or anything. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was extremely freaking cool when they added the ability to listen to your own songs in Winamp and play the game from inside the game. When they added EQ1 added its built-in music player, I was like, this is amazing. I don't care about order pizza through the game. I need to be able to play my music from within the game. And then being able to customize the playlist in the game and all that stuff. I was like, this is fucking cool. I like this. You remember that? 8 hours a day. Every day. Same way I remember some of the zones. I can remember the way to get to certain places just because of muscle memory. That was the stupidest thing ever. I thought it was cool, but at the same time, it wasn't like have your own music player in the game cool, you know? Like it was like, okay, cool, I can order a pizza, fun, yeah. But having the ability to manage my own playlist from inside the game was better. What else did they add? That I thought was like, ooh, this is, yeah. Browser from within the game was pretty cool. That started happening. Lingo bots up here, JL. I remember trying to think. No. Yeah, that was probably the coolest thing. That I was like, yes. It still sorely disappoints me that EQ2 doesn't have a music player. Yeah. I mean, with today's computers, no, it really can't. It should just be, they should take it out of the game, Liz, honestly. One, it's just not very secure. There's things that could open up there that, you know, bad. Yes, one, and that's what they were originally going for, right? They never wanted you to leave go like outside of the game. That was the overall goal. They didn't expect for computers to like go the way they did with multitasking and all that. But yeah, a lot of stuff's changed with browsers, so like they can't. It's just not very good way to do it nowadays. Without getting too detailed, I guess. Same way they phase out like old school Internet Explorer and all that stuff. They'd have to update a lot of security stuff to have the in-game browser available again. Decommission Flash and all that. Netscape. Imagine playing EQ2 on a solid, consistent 144 hertz. Yeah, right. I mean, some people can. Some people say they do it, but I don't. I don't know. LingoBot is over here. Is. Thank you. Achievement point. We're at 144 AA. I need to figure out where I'm at in this quest here. It seems that rogues of the ancient north are searching for the shiny metallic robes as well. I might be able to find some more information from them. I should find someone who might deal in rarities. Someone like that would likely operate in a city far from the influence of either Kinos or Freeport. So this is talked in module. So gotta fly, shoot ourselves back. So there, and go back to Sinking Sands. Never let you leave, yeah. Those days, if you all tabbed out of the game, there's no way the game would work unless it shut down and reloaded. Yep. LingoBot. Nice name. Yeah, it is, right, Bubonic? Jorm, what's going on, man? If only you could upgrade my graphics card without paying $1,000. For real. True. Never gonna see a graphics card update again. That money is burning a hole. Saving for the graphics card. I'm not lying. I mean, at this point, I might as well just keep saving so I can replace everything in my computer. Sinking Sands. Where are we? Oh, do I have to take this back? Is probably the fastest route. Take the ship back. Yeah. Bill, my brother's first start, he's stuck on a old Radeon HD 6870 for now until shit's in stock. Yeah. Graphics card scalpers are asking 2 to 3K for a 3090 on Craigslist around here. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. Yeah, shoot, let me know, Greg. I'm on the same list, dude. I got on EVJ's list for all of their cards. I went from 3080 to 3070s on all the different models, and that was back at like towards the end of September. I got on that list, and I still haven't came up in the lotto yet for it or whatever, however they're notifying people. From what I hear, the shortage is with silicon or what the chips are made out of is what I hear, but I really I don't know. It's never been this bad before. They might. I keep checking the site and I go, if there's a new model, I add to myself to that list as well. From what I hear, most people have the most success in getting a card is like going to Micro Center every day and just waiting. But we don't have a Micro Center around here. I got a Best Buy. That's pretty much all I got. Selling pretty much same card at a slightly different model number, so they're screwing everyone. Ordered already and canceling orders from what I've seen. Ugh. Why is the lower number one more expensive than the higher number? Demand. My prismatic looks like a lightsaber. Nice, Bobby. Very nice, man. Supply shortage, yeah. No microphone with like 300 miles of me. Same. One nut. I looked out and hit the button right at the right time. Yeah, man. I've heard, there's been a few people here in the Florida area that have gotten lucky with just going to Best Buy and asking. Even though on Best Buy's website they say they don't keep in-store stock of any of the cards, but they do. When 90% of the Earth's crust is composed of silicate minerals, making silicon. They're lying to you, Rebus. I'm just going by the articles that I read. Okay, don't I don't say I believe them. I'm just saying that's what I hear. Who knows?
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Shiny? How's it going? Happy Saturday. It's crazy. One day, though, chat. One day we'll have a new graphics card. No, I got you, Liz. Hey, you play that EQ2. What's going on? Mayhem? I'm just gonna call you Mayhem. How you doing? Thank you for that follow. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, playing EQ2, man. Over on TLE right now, playing the time-locked expansion server. One that says I wanted to get a 3070/80. Then I hopped back in the EQ2 wave, and now like maybe I should just get a CPU. Yeah. No, yeah, the GPU upgrade isn't for this game for sure. It's just for my off stream and some of the stuff I have planned for stream things. Ultimately for the stream, but at the same time for future stream stuff. Yeah, right. But yeah, I don't know, man. Who knows? I should have, when they were doing pre-orders, that's when I should have jumped on it. I just didn't think pre-ordering a video card was like a thing, you know? Like I didn't think you had to pre-order a video card. I just assumed the stock would be fine. And was not. Need to go to Module, so we'll just take the carpet from the docks over there. Oh, it's all good, ma'am. Appreciate you, man. Bugonic says the problem is, oh, do I not have my mount on? Oh, that's awesome. I could have just killed myself there. One that says I almost bought a 2060 Supiner for $275 a couple months ago, but took a shower to decide, and it was sold when I got out. Sad times. Just means it wasn't supposed to happen, right? Wasn't it? The problem is you need to mine pretty damn deeply to get silicon. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I have looked at some 2060s, 2070s, and 2080s, but I can't pull the trigger on that because I just can't. It goes against my, I guess, me. No. Damn it. Hit me in the zone into Kino's Harbor. Do I need anything in Kino's while I'm here? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm the same way, wasn't it? I'm gonna deposit 6 Beast Lord Adepts in the spell case in the guild hall. Thank you. Thank you, Bobby. Azrin, what's going on, dude? For the HOF peeps, do we need do we want like a lore and legend depot, collectible depot? I think we have a collection depot already. Do we need like a lore and legend depot or anything like that? Do y'all want that? It is going pretty well, Azrin. Having a good time, man. You been playing some Elder Scrolls? I think I've seen you playing. I've been logging in. I've been playing some Elder Scrolls off stream. Have tons of lore stuff to give. It should be on your side, Mayhem, because everything's fine here. I'm not buffering or dropping frames. I have 0.0% drop frames. Bit rate is above 6K. Good. Yeah, I get in my moments for ESO. No, I don't really. I don't, because I play it for like a few weeks and then I'll put it back down.
Hello there.
I don't go hard in ESO. Shit, I was gonna.
Well met.
Come to the lands of Maj'Dul to deal in rarities, have you? Please come browse my wares. I am certain I have a perfect item just for you. I'm not actually here in search of anything you have. I am here to ask you about this scroll. It mentions a few times, but there's one particular I am interested in, the shining metallic robes. Can you tell me about this? Let me see. Where did you find this? This is an old, this is old. Like several lifetimes old. What an incredible find. What is it? It's a manifest order, apparently. The client was intended recipient, wanted 4 robes of some worth. These were not the uncommon in the age of turmoil, when the adventurers of the time were delving within the deepest parts of Norath. Was the work order completed? Perhaps, perhaps not. But you're asking a lot of questions and information is not free, my friend. If you want to know more, you will need to do something for me. Wait. What? Wait. Isn't the scroll enough? I cannot trade this for anything. No, it will not do. However, it mentions something about a jagged diamond dagger as some kind of payment, perhaps as a reward for another work order. That sounds interesting. Bring me that. Whoa, what? How am I supposed to find a several hundred-year-old item which, even if it still exists, could be anywhere on the face of Norath? While you have a point, it also isn't really my problem. However, you might be in luck. How's that? The goblins of Running Eye have been gathering in service to a fallen hero of theirs from ancient ages. They've been collecting items from the past as offerings, although most are just trinkets. You might try looking there. Although I appreciate the information, that bit of knowledge seems to be rather obscure. Indeed, like I said, it deals in rarities that include information as well as items. It all takes having connections in the right places. Very well, then I will return when I have the dagger. Sweet. Crystal clear. Was wondering if you had, no guild in ESO yet that I have planned. I'm mainly just playing it in the back because they do have the expansion launching soon, and I'm just kind of scratching an itch scenario. I don't think I'm going to play it as often, like hard. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to log in EQ2, or EQ1, so I bring up another MMO. Other MMOs include, but not limited to, Destiny 2, Black Desert Online, ESO, Albion Online, Guild Wars 2. Sometimes sometimes I get an itch and I just log in for a little bit and then I'm done. But if I start playing it on a regular basis, for sure we'll get a community thing going. I did see that, I almost downloaded WoW again, Lizzie. Dang. I did see that ESO is getting like a companion system in their next expansion. Blackgate, or what's it called? Blackgate or something. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the expansion. But they're getting like a mercenary system for Elder Scrolls Online. I was like, damn, pretty crazy. Wonder what other games have mercenary systems. Blackwood. There you go, John. This looks really good cast on my TV. Why am I so quiet? Oh, it's all good. Why I'm so... Oh, I got you. Gee, I read that completely wrong. Speaking of BDO, if you are accessing through Steam, don't forget to start the transfer process to Pearl Abyss. Yes, I need to do that. I did see that, Anime Beard. Thank you, man. It was my first MMO I played, so I get curious from time. No, I totally understand that. That's why EQ1 is always installed on my machine. Always. Always. Okay, so we need a trader to go ask. I locate Jagger Diamond Dagger, which I think is going to be in Runii. Runii the Gathering. Is that the 80, level 80 instance? 80, 85, yeah. Be level 71 to enter. I don't think I can solo that stuff, right? Asking guild if anybody. Oh, apps. That's RE2, right? Do 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 do. Fly down to the sinking sands. What's up, Rappa? Home in like 15. I can try to log in. It's all good, dude. Yeah, whenever. No rush. Templar looking for hunter. Courser looking for hunters. Bruiser 62 looking for a group. Kanji 62 looking for a group. Romancer looking for hunters. Man. Hunters, hunters, hunters. See if we get any tells.
Well met.
I'd like to travel, please. Where? So this is sad. Oh, yeah. Howland Pass. Nobody saw that. I was not looking where Runii was, I promise. I low-key wish that I played WoW just because of how big it is compared to other games like EQ2, etc. Yeah, I wish I would have got hooked on WoW. It never hooked me. I have fun with WoW when I do play. Like when we did the Classic, we played WoW Classic for like over a month straight. Great time. It just got to the point where I wasn't hooked on it anymore. I had a blast with the Classic launch. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Lizzie says, I really enjoyed WoW during the Wrath of the Lich King. Then Cataclysm hit and it went down from there. Yeah. I don't know. I beta tested WoW and then I played on launch for like the first free month of the game or whatnot. Returned here and there from time to time on different expansions. I I want to say probably Classic got the most of my WoW time. Hey, babe.
Happy weekend.
Hey, thank you. 39 months. September girl. Appreciate you, babe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for that resub with Prime Gaming. September girl played a lot of WoW too. Yep, she was a WoW head. Started when you were 5, wasn't it? Nice. Zone in here and just see what it looks like. I don't think I can solo through this, but if they're green, I might try. I don't think they are, though. I think it scales. When you don't have anybody to play with? Yeah. Yep, it scales. There's no soloing this. What's your favorite level range in EQ2? What levels do you hit and get excited to go to those zones? So 70 was a big one for me. I like 70s. And I want to say I'm normally pretty excited about the 50s. Like the end of Shattered Lands content is fun to me. Some of the 60s stuff is good too. But I would probably say my favorite is probably the 70 to 80. Well, the 50s would be because of lore content with Shattered Lands. But the 70s to 80s is probably my favorite as of right now. I didn't really experience the like 90 to 100, 100 to 110. I did do 110 to 120 a lot. But on live it just hits different. Yeah, the ROK zones. Feel a lot of comfortable in the 30s. For some reason, running Kaladim. Ran a million times. Might have been from my level locked Battlegrounds Ranger from back in the day. Locked at 39 forever. My Beast Lord's been locked at 40 for a while now. On Halls of Fate. Sure, tell him. That's fine. We want to try. You can try it. Want me to invite you? All right. You can try. Won't hurt. I gotta see where this update's actually at here. I'm looking at the wrong zone. Oh. Dagger is on the floor located by the mender. So let me see where there is at. Oh, he's not even on the map. Let's search dagger. There. Okay. Oh, he's actually not too bad. We might be able to do this. Maybe if I can tank. I don't know if they see invis. Shit. I don't know. Using some heals. There's one down. That was just a bad pull. That was my bad. Had to use lay of hands there, but we lived. We lived. All right. On up here. Oh, running. Nice. Gotta remember my heals. Be careful on the pulls. Oh, fucking named? What? Oh, he is hard. Come on. Damn. That was cool. Got a named kill. Hate the creepy eyeballs. They're fun. One of my favorite designs, too. When they die, they spit the eyeball out. Alright. Okay, this should be easy-ish. Right. Body pull this guy. Do I have my defensive buff up? Nice stance. Yeah. Sure there's bad over here. Oh, buddy. Oh, we got you. Should be interesting. There we go. Easy. Easy. I missed. Come on. Heard that. I thought it was... Fuck. There we go. Hey, we finished our Evil Eye. Lore and Legend. Very nice. Pull that in there. Got it. Eye on these. Supposed to be searching these bodies, or is that part of the... Can we get through that? Oh, there we go. What's up, Alra? How you doing? No, 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 no. Shit. Oh, God. Yeah, we're doing a gathering right now for a quest update for me, hopefully. Come on. I'm dead. Oh, damn. Saved. By the skin of my teeth. Fucking mashing pally heals. Like, just spamming them. Oh. Alright. Where's this? It's through this room to the next one. Okay. I'm gonna run him back over here. I still got two. Ribbit, what's up, Subset? How you doing, man? When did Running Eye become level 80? This is Running Eye the Gathering, which is a level 80 instance that you can run. I need it for part of the Trail to the Past heritage quest, or quest from shit, this guy's wandering right in our way here. It's all good. I need it for this quest from TSO. It's called, normally in chat you'll see somebody shouting for RE2. They call it. I think we might be good, Rappo. We're right next to the room for the update. June 145. It's in here, right? There's the mender. There's the dagger. Sweet, got it.
Well done.
Heard you're offering some power leveling. Hey, hey, let me finish out this quest, and if you want me to take you somewhere, I'll run. We'll kill some things. My call up. Yeah, I can call back. Thank you, Telly. You got 16 or 17 yesterday? You want me to run you through Fallen Gate? Fallen Gate is Common Lands. I need to go to Module. Where am I going? Minos Harbor. Do potions stack with the experience event? I'm not sure. Can anybody answer that? Does anybody know? Like experience potions? I don't know if they do subset. Magic Carpet Ride to Module. It's all good, man. All good. I'll talk to this guy over here.
Well met.
Welcome back. I trust your journey was fruitful. Indeed. As you said, the dagger was within the goblin city of Runny. However, it appears that it was damaged, perhaps by time or misuse. I have brought it as requested. Yes, you have, but it seems not to be in the condition I expected it to be in. I suppose I could have it repaired, but for our purpose, it is broken. So what then? You can't tell me if the order was completed or where the robe might be? Broken items yield broken information. However, you did technically fulfill your end of the bargain, so I will fulfill mine. Here. What? What is this? If you would look at it if you would look at it closer, rather than always feeling the need to speak, you would see that it is a pen. No pen I have ever seen. No pen that I have ever seen. It is huge. And it has gears inside, a mechanical pen. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know, but I don't know. But I do know it will lead you to the robe, and therefore I have completed my end of the bargain. Where did you come across this? Sweet. The funniest thing, passing the rogue friend found it near some odd junk in the hills of Antonica and passed it my way. However, very strange, right? Well, it seems our business is concluded. Farewell to you, and good luck in your search. And to you. Got a broken pen. It offers me a quest. It offers me another quest. Because this is EverQuest. A broken mechanical pen. Examine. This pin appears to have tiny gears on the way through it. It seems to be missing parts and has a few cracks along the outside. Examine the pin further. Although it is hard to make out, there does appear to be a word or name written on the base of the pin. Scraping away some of the crust on the metal reveals the word Rilcog. Rilcog. Put it away. Received a broken mechanical pen and it's named Real Cog written on the side of it, but nothing else that gives me any clues as to its origin. Apparently, however, it was found along some old wreckage out in Antonica. It sounds similar to what I found out in the Moors of Ikisha, so it might be worth investigating. Accept this quest. Liz says, I looked it up and XP potions will stack with double experience and vitality. Thank you, Liz. Appreciate you. All right, so that gave me another quest, the Broken Pin Heritage Quest. So this one goes, it says, in Antonica, examine the broken pin. Did that. In Antonica, click the gear at this location near Fireman's Gully to spawn a portal. Clicking on the portal will zone everyone in the group in, so be sure everyone in the group has their gear click update. Click on the portal to enter a clockwork apocalypse. Kill 10 of the clockworks in the zone. Most are 80-82 double up arrow heroics. Some are 78 to 80 non-heroics. All mobs are soloable but difficult and social. Clockworks and Steam Font Mount update this part. Sounds interesting. Sweet. Sounds interesting. Welcome back, Subset. So you want me to run you through Fallen Gate? Should be a pretty good experience for you. Need to run to a bell? Where are you at right now? Frostfang? Yeah, Common Lands. What's your character name? I spelled it wrong. Hold on. Right. Yeah, one nut. We're gonna run Fallen Gate if anybody wants to join us. What? Are you on TLE subset? Oh, Tumble River. That's why I'm messing it up. Hold on. You got a character? Do you have a character you want to run? Does anybody want to run Fallen Gate with us in Common Lands? Yeah, come on down. We'll go ahead and get started. Gotcha. I'll reinstall the game to check it out again. Well, man, if you're doing the free to play version of the game, you can start a character over on the Halls of Fate server, and we'll get you a guild invite so you have some people to talk to or chat with if you want. You don't have to, but we got a guild, hall. Can help you get started, answer any questions that might come up. Super casual. Yeah, Halls of Fate server. If you're playing on TLE, you want to look for a guild called Aftermath. Great people. Good people over there. But I always recommend downloading free to play, mess around with it, see if anything sticks. Go from there. Yeah, we get Sentinel's Fate on the 6th, right? Or the 8th. Did news about it, didn't they? I thought maybe I saw it somewhere. They announced it. I don't know. Next week, sometime, or the week after, I think. All raw, thank you for that follow. Welcome. So I need to go to Antarctica. Okay. If you're going to Antarctica, you are a Fae. So I'm trying to think. Yeah, Fallen Gate's a much better zone to run. I was gonna say we could do Stormhold, but Stormhold is annoying at times. What's up, Snookin? Snookin with the resub. Thank you, dude. 6 months. Thank you for the continued support. If you want, what you can do, Epic, go to Kino's docs. Do you have? Yeah, you could do a wizard portal, but I think you have to be 25 for wizard portals, right? You could go to Kino's docks and take the carpet to Sinking Sands. There's a wizard portal there that'll pop you right into Common Lands. Thank you, Snookin, for being here, man. I appreciate that. And the kind words and the continued support. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so Epic, you could go a la Rob with the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you for that support. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, you can take a Druid portal too. They're both here. Either one. Druid portal will probably put you closer to where we need to go anyways, but I mean... Freaking rhino sound effects are crazy. They always make me laugh. Don't die getting to it. Oh, please, 1 minute. Run him. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna help this guy kill something real fast. Help him kill Brahma real fast. Just a second. I'll get to the chat here in just a minute. Oh, went in. I was typing. Cheer. Hey, Pledge of Armament. I don't even have that one. I'll hit need on it. Truth-seeking short bow. Decline. Strunk, what's going on, man? What's up? Played EQ2 when it released back in 2004, but switched to WoW. Interested in maybe trying again. Currently playing EQ1. Is there a classic server or a TLP? There is a TLE, which is the same thing as a TLP / classic version of EverQuest 2. It is called Kaladim. You do have to have all access to play on it, but I highly recommend it if you're looking to get back into the game. If you don't have all access or don't want to play on a TLE server, I recommend Halls of Fate live server. We have a community guild set up there as well to have people to play with and ask questions and all that stuff. Oh, epic. Okay, this is what you gotta do, man. Go back to the docks and here, I'm gonna come. Are you in Antonica right now? You're in Sinking Sands. Okay, so from Sinking Sands, you know the dock area right there? You should be able to turn around and there should be 2 people that are casting right there on the docks. They'll have portals right there for you. You can take the Druid port as the closest one. Yeah, right there on the docks. So like there'll be like 2. There'll be a Druid and a Wizard just sitting there. Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, so you just turn around, look at the big dock looking area there, and they might not have it up, but if you go close to them over there, the portal will pop up, and you can click on that, and then you want to choose Common Lands. It's all good. There we go. Very nice. I'm coming over to get you, and then we'll run over to Fallen Gate. Now I don't know if you want to pop in your potions because I only have about an hour left to play. But we'll get you some experience. He wants to try to kill this epic over here real fast. I guess we'll try it. We might die a horrible death, but it might be worth it. Over here, epic. It's much pain incoming. Oh, we're gonna kill this dragon right here, epic. Okay, well we're gonna try. Sense much pain, prepare to die. You got this. Might take a minute, forgot this tune doesn't have an amount. Oh, it's all good. We haven't even made it into Fallen Gate yet. Oh, we lack the DPS. Sorry, I missed the chat here. Came into the now. Just does it matter which race I choose? Are guilds locked to good or evil races? Can't remember. Not anymore. They used to be. Our guild hall though is off the Common Lands dock, but you can make whatever you want, and we can get you in the guild. Some races have handy sensibilities, but the guild doesn't care about the good, evil, neutral. Yep. It did when we were creating the guild. I remember that. We had to go over to Gorwyn to get the guild made. Out of power. Still out of power. More power. He's almost dead. We're almost there. Everybody's out of power except for the healer. This should get interesting. %. Yay! And I finished the Dakota Lore and Legend. Look at that shit. That's funny. That's funny. Somebody buy a round? Yeah, Snookin bought a round for 19 copper. And then a round for 187. There you go. Might make it by it's actually finished. Oh, yeah, let me get you an invite. Alkaline. Decline, decline, and decline. Alright, best way into Fallen Gate is through here. Alright, so this is Fallen Gate. We're going to be zoning into here. There's Alkaline. Go. Just click on the door and that'll zone you in. Very cool. There is some quests in here you can grab if you want. I'm going to grab them just so I know where we are.
Oh, thank you.
Somebody's sharing some too. Hydrate. Slow feet. No, I got you. Hydrate for 500 plat. Thank you. All right. Oh my god, bringing back memories. How's it going? Saichia? Did I say that right? Been thinking about coming back for the past week. Do it. Do it. I mean, I'm just gonna round up all these and we'll kill them. By all these, I mean the two, I guess. Saichia. Sorry. I'm terrible about pronouncing usernames. Let's go this way first. Ooh, an exquisite chest. Well, I usually do. Yeah, I usually just. We're gonna clear everything, but. Oh, I guess I should probably. Fine. I usually do the named in here first, and then we'll get the stuff on top. If this named is even up. Somebody already killed it. Murder them all. I think everybody should have got a quest credit from going in there. Run back out. Got even how to play. It's like riding a bike, honestly. Pick it up pretty easily. The only thing is, the main thing you got to worry about nowadays in EQ2 is getting overwhelmed with the amount of content that is available to you in the game. For free, even. Like, there's so much stuff to do, and sometimes it can be overwhelming, like, starting the game and being like, oh shit, what am I even supposed to be doing here? But if you just start at level 1 and start working through some quest timelines, and next thing you know, you're hooked, and then you'll find yourself researching some other timelines and moving around the game. It's good times. It really is. Go ahead and jump down here. I'm just pulling everything. Sweet. Round all this up. Get ready for big pulls. Maybe someone who can teleport. I assume that's very useful. Lara. Sorry. Yeah, I suck at usernames, guys. My bad. I don't know if the name is up. Looks like somebody already got to him. Round these up. Congrats on the levels. Teleports are, I mean, you honestly can play whatever you're in the fancy for, man. Live server stuff is pretty accessible for the most part from all classes. Not saying that some classes aren't more important than the others. The main choice you have to deal with is, do you want to be a healer, a DPS person, a tank, or a caster? You know, that's your main thing. And then from there you can break it down into like, what do you want to do in the game kind of scenario. Can I get that incisor? Alright, let's get these snakes. They're dead. Those. Come on, just pull it all. So, everybody's leveling. Played Enchanter mostly in EQ1. Were you happy with Enchanter, or are you trying to switch it up? Because that gives me an idea of something to recommend. Yeah. Pull these. Oh, trying to pull these. Keep pulling from these rooms, though. What resolution monitor do I play on? 1080p. I have some cheapo Dell monitors. Got a pretty good crew here. Yeah, man. Just Going through some content. Killing all the monsters, you know? Oh. Very nice. Sweet. One day I'll move up to a better monitor with, you know, 1440p and all the fancy stuff, but right now, my 1060, stay with my 1080p. Oh, I didn't get a name back there. Sorry, I was going for the shiny. Shinies are important. Super important. Guess we got a bunch of placeholders. I don't see any named. Oh. Somebody's gonna get a bunch of named when they come through. Guess we can check and see if the name spider's up. Spiders? What do you mean spiders? You can just run through an instance without having to like stop moving and mobs just die. You got good DPS. Rats. And good heals. Man, I forgot how long this freaking alleyway is here. All of the spiders. Nice group buff there. There we go. Name spiders up. Very cool. Read. It's this way. Oh, it just needs your way down. That's right. I remember now. Sweet. Got him. What class is this thing? This is a paladin. I'm a terrible paladin player, so I'm doing all sorts of things probably wrong. But I appreciate you guys being here regardless. Greg said, you said it. Gonna round them up. Guess I should probably have aggro before I round them up. Read. What's up, Wompy Wombat? How you doing, man? Long time no see. Spent many years as the main tank group raid Templar. Nice. Oh, you're all good, one. It's all good. My skills are rusty. I'm Paladin, Vibrid. I think we're following behind another group because some of this stuff's just now respawning. Must be catching up to them. Brick. The quest update for Mr. Bibley's right here in the pot. I think you got to click on him. Yeah, if you click on this, it's Mr. Bibley in the pot. He's being cooked. Strong. What class are you? It's all good, man. Doing alright. Hoping to get some lunchtime XP on my ranger. Nice. Very nice. And I gotta eat too. I haven't had lunch yet. Fuck. They must just be going solely for the named, though. Because they're not killing it for XP. They're leaving a bunch of mobs up. Oh, I'm not paying attention to my life. My bad. How's life treating you recent? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Can't complain. It's a crazy world out there, but can't complain. I'm doing good. Yeah, y'all get your loots. You're gonna need them loots. Did I miss any mobs in here? I think I got them all. How do I talk in general chat? I forgot. It depends on which one you have. Yeah, mine's set to 1, but you can see your chat logs if you right click on your chat window and open up chat options. You'll see the things right here, and you can kind of turn it off on. There's also a way to see the number chat, and I don't remember what the command is for that. Like you can see the listed chat numbers or something. That doesn't help. Yeah, I know. Sorry. If you type / like 1, or I don't know how to tell. Is it channel? I don't remember the command for it. Sorry. / number, yeah. But isn't there a way to do like, isn't there a command to see all your chat channels, to like see the name of them or whatever? To see which ones you're active in without going to channel list. That's it, yeah. / channel list, thank you, Jay. And then that'll tell you the number. Does anyone here play on Antonio Bale? I have 4 characters on Antonio Bale, but I haven't played there in a bit. Most of the community is centered around Halls of Fate now, EJ. We have a small community guild over on Halls of Fate now, where that's where people have been playing and having a good time over there. Guild's doing good, healthy guild. Everything's been pretty fun. I vaguely remember having to kill all these before we kill the named, right? Yeah, I have 4 on Antonio Bale. I have a bunch on Skyfire because I was originally part of Permafrost server way back in when I used to play like all the time, like before I quit the first time. And then those characters all got murdered. Hold on. Oh shit, here we go. I targeted them. That was my bad. I mean, that's one easy way to do it, I guess. But then Permafrost got merged in the Skyfire. Can't tell you how many hours I've put into building this, but there is a command for that too. You can actually go to your character screen and scroll down, and mine says my account age is 6,285 days. And did I lose internet? What the fuck was that? What was that? Why did it like pause up there for so long? Oh, it's lagging. Slippers of the Invoking. It's really laggy. Server lag. Just big old cup of lag. Yeah. Yeah, they must have merged. Yeah, they did. The screen got really small. Ping just went up to like 600 for me, is what Trey is saying. Yeah. Isn't there an instance? There's an instance we can run here too, I think. Again, I don't remember all the mechanics for this, so this should be interesting. But yeah, I played the end of alpha, and then I played through beta, played launch all the way up until probably Sentinel's Fate was the first time I quit. Subset, the only add-on that I can for sure say you need is EQ2 maps, and you can find that here, I'll get you the link for it. EQ2 maps is a must-have for sure. If you find yourself needing more than more than the maps aspect of it, then you can look into like getting a third-party interface, kind of like Prophet UI, Dark UI, any of those things. The EQ2 interface there, you'll find that's a link to yeah, I have Dark UI downloaded. I just need to, okay, yeah. So Dark UI comes with EQ2 maps. So I mean, EQ2 maps comes with Dark UI is what I meant to say. Did we make it in? We did. Strunk. Thank you for that follow. Welcome, dude. Subset said my text is small on my 34-inch monitor. Weird flex. Weird flex, man. Over here with my 24 inches. You might have to 34-inch curved. Oh, thanks. I forget what we have to do here. Does anybody know the routine for this? I think we have to click on the skulls or something. Girls don't like the curved. Sorry, bro. Oh, man. I don't remember this. Hold on. I think we have to click on certain... I'm going to get the quest. Here we go. How can I pass through the door? The power of the dragons holds this door shut with their seals. It can be broken. I'll return with the seals. So now we need the first seal. Fuck. Oh, I see. Okay, so we need S bowl. Crap, it's not gonna come up, is it? Alright. We all have different names? Oh, only one does it because we all have different names. Okay. Is somebody already doing it? I can do it real fast. Well, that's not it. Shit. Oh, where's Shazam? Dina, something. Why did it say go here? And then, oh, there it is up top. Duh. Named. Blask. Just back that way. Which is this guy. J. Lynn. She goes, uh-oh, somebody's clicking on all sorts of stuff. I don't know. We're probably messing it up. Somebody's already clicked on other things. Shit. Rats. Next is the keeper will unlock the doorway in the inner sanctum if I return the 3 seals to it. Where the fuck is he now? Back this way. Whoa. Alright, who pissed off the keeper? There we go. Seems shady. Oh, hello. Got some... Damn. Murdered. Hey, a Conjurer Master. Nice. Something somebody can use. Very cool. And that's pretty much all of Falling Gate. We did that in under an hour. Not too shabby. Oh, do we go the wrong way? Is this how we get out? There's something to click on? I don't know how to get out of here. Going up. That's the doorway. Then back around. Oh, there's a named Spider there. I got you. I don't know where that bat went. It was right there and then it disappeared. Very cool. It's a good run. So Epic Subset got to the level 28. Damn. That's a lot of levels. Oh, you did a potion? Damn, dude. I gotta get going here in about 10 minutes. How long is your potion for? All good, don't worry, okay. Want to... Actually, we missed something here. Hold on. Need to... Behemoth tears from the common lands. Oh. Trading pit in the marketplace. Has anybody got evac? Be a lot easier than running back. I mean, we can run back. We can run back. Oh. There we go. There should be a quest turn in right here for us too.
What? No!
Sweet.
No! It can't be! What?
But yeah. Just make sure the group is good. Oh, turning in that last one. Did I miss another one? Is there another quest turned in somewhere that I missed? Give Greg a new 9 copper. Yes. Oh, to the Sarge's ghost. Where's that? Oh, over here. I didn't even get this quest. So is it up? Is it upstairs, Trey? It might be up there. Get 'em. Yeah, there he is. Murder. Yay, got an achievement point. 148. Very cool. Greed, decline, greed, very nice. Is everybody good? Making the most of the bonus XP over here? Not really. If I was making the most of it, I'd probably be running for my maxing out my AA. But I was hoping some community members just get some levels real fast. But how you doing, Mod? Hope you're having a good day, man. So, Subset, you're probably going to want to move into Nectulos Forest or Thundering Steppes. Actually, you could probably go to Enchanted Lands. Might be more fun for you, actually, over there. Because you're 28. You probably go Enchanted Lands might be fun. Or, oh, Butcher Block. Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting about Butcher. You're right. Yeah, Andy's a pet caster, yeah. So you probably want to go over there and level up. Jorman's entered up on the channel currency giveaway. If you want to, guys, and you're following the stream, you can go ahead and type !enter. That puts you in for the channel currency giveaway that I'm about to do at the end here in just a few. He has a bunch of annoying heroic stuff. Butcher Block Mountains is best for solo quest, then hit Kaladim. Yep. I keep forgetting about Butcher altogether. KG the Legend, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the community. Appreciate you. So that is off of, you can take, I'm trying to remember how to get there. You can take a port there. You can take a druid portal to Butcher Block. So there's almost the same way you came to Common Lands. You can just go to Kinos and then, Sinking Sands, take the Druid Portal, you'll see Butcher Block Mountains, and port there. It's going to put you off the docks, but anything in that area you can have a good time with. Gladiator says Stormhold, go. By the way, I'm on in-game if anyone needs an invite on the Halls of Fate server. Thank you, Lizzie. Yeah, if anybody's got a character over in Halls of Fate, do a / who all casual taverns, and you'll see anybody that's online. And I don't know, Lizzie might be the only one online right now. I don't know. I haven't been over there yet today. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call Taquinos. But yeah, that was good. That was good. We got some levels. We got Epic Subset up to level 28 from, what level was he? 17, I think. That's some good XP right there. I mean, it could have been a little bit better if we would have moved from Fallen Gate to like a different zone, but we ran Fallen Gate to the entirety of the zone, so that was good. What starting area should I choose from the easiest access to the guild hall and such? The easiest access to the guild hall, I would do the Darklight Woods timeline. Is my choice. It has Neriak as the main city, but you're connected to Common Lands, which is where the guild hall is. So Darklight timeline is actually pretty fun too if you've never done it before. The solo quest timeline, it's pretty informative. Good lore. Rewards are good. The appearance gear looks nice. Lots of named discovery experience. Going wizard? Ooh, yeah, wizard's fun. I have a wizard over on Antonio Bale, level 80. I haven't played him in a long time, but wizards are fun. They're good classes. Yeah, so like Snookin said too, once you get access to the guild hall, you can click, there's like a white post thing that's right there on the inside of the door. Click on that, and that will get you a call to the guild hall. So then you just click on that like a call home, and you can teleport right to the guild hall without having to like go to Common Lands and stuff. I keep forgetting that I even have a call to the guild hall actually. But guys, that is going to do it for me today. I am going to get out of here. I've already rigged today's drawings. Just saying is what Jay's saying. Nice, Jay. But like I was explaining earlier, the bot runs on copper currency. So at the end of every stream, I give away 5,000 copper. If you're following the stream, you can type !enter, and that'll put you in for the channel currency giveaway. If you're asking yourself what you can do with the copper, you can play sound effects. And there's little mini chat games that you can play as well. And that's the command for both of those there. Some people just like to hoard it, and that's good. If you want to be, top copper holder, however you want to say it, that's awesome. Then there's Twitch channel points, which is also like redeemable things that you can get there on the bottom of the chat. It looks like platinum. You can click on that and redeem certain things during the game and stuff like that. Yeah. How come I don't see portals at the Druid Ring? Because the Druid Ring is just an ending location. So like the spires and the ring are just a landing zone. Just one way to say it. The actual portal that comes up when you cast it, which you're 20, actually you're a conjurer, never mind. Keep thinking you're a wizard. The little circle thing that people cast, that's the actual portal. And then you land on those, either the Druid Rings or the spires, depending on which class you take. On live servers, I think you can click in those. So like the portals or so on live servers, Epic, you can do that. Not on TLE. TLE tries to keep it to a true what EverQuest 2 used to be kind of scenario. Like a replaying classic version. Varian says, I played this at launch and tried to come back multiple times. Definitely wish it had a charm that EQ1 did. Yeah. I hear that a lot. Variant. Sometimes it's a hard game to come back to and not be overwhelmed. So when people ask the question like what do you recommend doing and stuff, I usually tell them to download the free to play model, sign in, don't go into like an old character, make a level 1 character, don't do the heroic boosts or anything like that. Make a level 1 and just start questing. If you don't like it, then you didn't spend any money, you didn't pay anything or anything like that. If you already have all access from EQ1, Planet Side, DC Universe or whatever, make a character on TLE. The TLE server, which is our version of a TLP, the time locked expansion server. That server is more group centric. Okay, so if you have access to that, I'd recommend that because that is where you're actually going to find other people looking for group. The solo aspect of the game is there, but it's not a focus like it is on live nowadays. If you go into like Halls of Fate, Maj Duel, any of those server, it's kind of like a funnel into in-game scenarios. The time locked expansion server is more of a like, hey, this is kind of what it used to be like. Here's a sandbox and have fun with it. What content is missing on the TLE? Well, we're currently only on the 5th expansion out of 17. So there's a lot. We don't have any fast travel systems other than classes porting. There's no guild halls on TLE. There's no flying mounts on TLE. Right now, the max level is level 80. Here next week or the week after next is the Sentinel's Fate expansion, which raises us to a level cap of 90. Trying to think of what other differences TLE has versus live. There's no mercenaries on TLE. So if you don't know what the Mercenary System, that's a system on the live servers that allows you to hire a mercenary to play with you. And it's kind of like having a pet. Honestly, they both have their own place because I play both. Tuesdays and Saturdays I play on the TLE server. Sunday, tomorrow, I'll be streaming over on Halls of Fate, which is a live server. And I think if you have a good rotation on those two, it kind of, you see the different things that why I like the live server versus the TLE server and why you like the TLE server versus the live server. But, I think it's a good mix. So like, especially if you're feeling burnt out on one or the other, try the other and you'll get revitalized or you'll have more appreciation for what they're doing, vice versa. Is my recommendation. EQ2 is the only MMO that I currently have a need to sign into every day. That's the only MMO that I have right now that I get that urge or itch to, I have to sign in and do something today because I need to do this, or I want to do this, or I have 30 minutes to play the game. I can sign in EverQuest 2, play for 30 minutes and feel like I accomplished something, versus other MMOs that if I don't have 3 to 4 hours to play, then I might as well not even sign in. And like Snookin said, come over to HOF, plenty of people to group with the guild. Yeah. That's why we made the community guild on Halls of Fate, because we had people that wanted to play live server content. They just don't have people to play with. So we all made a decision to make characters on Halls of Fate, and we all started there or restarted there, made a community guild, and we've just been playing that way. And Lizzie has done an amazing job decorating the guild hall. Yes. Looks really good. But also, if I'm not online or if I'm not streaming, you can find us over in Discord. You can ask questions there. We've got plenty of veteran players that play. If I can't answer it right away, somebody else will chime in and let us know what's going on as well. But yeah, I think that's about it, chat. I need to get out of here so I can eat something. I'm starving. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me this evening or this afternoon. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. TLE server guild, if you're starting on TLE and you need people to play with, look up Aftermath Guild. They'll get you an invite. You got plenty of people to play with. If you're playing on live server, Halls of Fate, look up Casual Taverns Guild. Awesome people there as well. And we'll get you sorted. So those are the 2 servers. TLE, Kaladim, live, Halls of Fate. Casual Taverns is on Halls of Fate. Aftermath is on TLE. Great guilds. Tons of people to play with, and ask any questions you have, all that. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Let's see who won the channel currency giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and close that up, and we'll pick a winner. Wow, Jay. Wow. Jay called it. He said, where did he say that? Jay, I'm going to have to look into your usage there, sir. I'm going to have to look into your usage there, sir. It's a little suspect. Just a little suspect. 5,000. Manda recount. Rigged. It's 5,000 copper to Jay. Don't spend it all in one place. There we go. Congrats, Jay. Appreciate you, man. Thank you all for spending time with me Thank you for spending time with me this afternoon. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for that round, Jay. 224 copper out to everybody. We'll be back tomorrow, probably about the same time, around 11:30. We'll be playing over on Halls of Fate. If you're wanting to run Operation Green Hood and do the HQ for that tomorrow, let me know. We'll get you invited and get started on that. There is a prereq to that as well. How do I message for Casual Tavern? What's your in-game name? And we'll get and Liz or somebody can shoot you over an invite. And you're in game right now? No. Okay. Yep. Liz, are you still available? All right, got it. Thank you. Thank you, Liz. We got you, man. A whopping level 2. Hey, everybody starts somewhere. You'll be level 40 no time, and then after that, you'll be 120. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Stay tuned for the credits if you want to see your name on the stream and whatnot. If for all the people that showed their support today, I appreciate y'all being here, and we'll be back tomorrow morning about the same time tomorrow afternoon. I'll probably be online tonight trying to finish up that instance number 2. Thank you, Shiny. Appreciate you.
Goodbye.
Have a good night. Snookin, later. Evil. Thank y'all for the assistance today. Y'all know who you are. Appreciate you being here. All right, guys. Credits coming down the tubes. Maybe. Crap, it's not coming down the tubes. Hold on, I gotta re-authenticate. Gotta re-authenticate. In now. Okay. Now. All right, it's still not rolling. Where? Oh, there it is. Weird. All right, credits are rolling. There we go. It's a rolling. Cheers from Dark Heart Rising. Thank you for the 200 bits. Followers, KG Legend, Strong, Alara. I'm mispronouncing your usernames because it went up there pretty fast. Alara, Snookin with the resub. September Girl with the resub. Mayhem, appreciate you for the follow. Kitty Cat, September Girl, Snookin. Thank y'all for the subs. Thank you for the continued support and new support. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later. Stay safe out there. Be good humans to each other.
And when I go, I'm never looking back. No, it sounds so